Welcome, this is Man So Great. So today I'm going to be reacting to the Camron kicking Adrien Broner off the show. And to be honest with you, when I first saw Adrien Broner on the show, at the beginning he seemed like he was in a bit of a under the substances, definitely. At first I thought he might have had a bit of a drinky drink, but you can clearly see he's not in the greatest of spaces, to be honest with you. Like, he wasn't always answering the questions. And I think at the beginning, I don't think Cam really saw or knew how badly in a situation that he was in. He was being at first it was a little bit playful, like he was trying to get at Stat. And obviously, you know, Cam and Mace, they're going to be protective over Stat as well, like they should. And he just kept throwing compliments away. And then after a while, it just started to get a bit uncomfortable and a bit weird. And, you know, Cam actually asked him, like, listen, chill, like, Stat's man is there. You understand what I'm saying to you? Not to cause any more of a friction because you're causing problems at their work. But then he made another sort of like, it was a bit of a sleazy comment. And at the end of the day, you could see on Cam's face that he was totally disappointed in Adrien Broner, because I think it was at that moment that he realized that, I'm sorry to say it, but Adrian's started to present like, you know, like when people fall off, but they're on something, for lack of a better word. And unfortunately, even when Cam kind of kicked him off, you could see in his face, he was just kind of like apologizing. But at the same time, you can see that Cam knows he's in a bit of a bad space. So Cam kind of like broke him off with some money and whatnot. And when he said that, there was a key thing that he said there. And it just seemed like, you know, like one of those people like in your area that is always like, maybe, sorry to say, like they're homeless or something like that. And, you know, they're always asking for money and things of that nature. And AB just came off that way. One thing I would say to people when they're doing these interviews, like maybe spend a few minutes with the person and just speak to them, because at the end of the day, AB didn't look too good, and probably when he sobers up he might feel a little bit better. But yeah, that's it, man. Cam stood on business, kicked him out and get the show going on. But yeah, that's Man So Great. That's my little review. One.